Forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia. Weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters. And he'll be facing Jorge Linares, 134 pounds even. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of almost 69 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
King Ryan El Nino.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of...
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for the... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Hit him with the left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. These power punches are bruising up his body.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
And he caught him with a left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ryan Garcia. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He blocks the jab. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice exchange here from both men. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with that power punch. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. He can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter punching. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Perfect counter land. Better be careful, the referee. We're about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. Punch, counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Left counter punch will score. Back and forth they go. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he just missed with that left jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And wait a minute, a left hand lands.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Tells me so much when a fighter's holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ryan Garcia. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. It's all offense all the time. Catch and shoot. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. How is this fight still continuing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Good counter left hand there. Some nice exchange. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. What a huge... And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Counter right. Nice counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And finally, he couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So his offense gets stifled there by it. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Nice counter. And a counter. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked. And we enter the ninth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
He just misses with that big right hand. And this is what a world championship fight we're seeing. And you can see he does not like being grabbed onto. How did they not go down? Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got... Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven. A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lands with the right counter. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how... This may do it! It's all coming to an end! How are they still standing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. He is down big time in the scores.
Wow, it's like two different...
We've made it to round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn in.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.